experiment for the first time to make a custard apple and cashew nut tart and finish it off with a lovely cashew dust.
For this custard apple tart, I just want to start with the pastry. It's a very simple sweet crust pastry, and what I'm going to do is just add a bit of cashew nut to it, blanched or steamed cashew nuts. Just crush them up a little bit, and then I'm going to incorporate them in the outside of the pastry. I'm just going to roll out the pastry. If you use cling film, it really helps to make sure you don't break it up. Sprinkle some cashew into the pastry. And the pastry is full of butter, so when it goes into the baking tin, the butter and the cashew will toast itself. The trick now is getting that into that without breaking that.
Carefully line the baking tin with the pastry and bake it blind at 150 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes.
Now I want to get on with the exciting bit of this. These here, as ugly as they are ripe. When you pull it apart, I mean, it's got that lovely milky texture inside and absolutely delicious.
Simply remove the flesh from the 3 custard apples. Then heat up 500 milliliters of double cream and add the custard apples to infuse. To make the custard mix, whisk 4 egg yolks with caster sugar until thick and creamy.
So my egg yolks are super creamy and whipped properly up with that sugar, and they're good to go. And the custard apple and the cream have infused beautifully. And the aroma of that is just fantastic. That cream and custard apple are just born for each other. Lovely. Lovely. Somehow I picked up a Yorkshire accent. I'm just going to put the cream through this and then just work this so we get as much of that flavour out of the custard apple. This will help to maintain the sort of that velvetiness. I mean, there will be a little bit of the pulp that goes through, but that's absolutely fine. So George will slowly pour some of this in here, and the eggs will come up to temperature, and then we can incorporate them. Lovely. It's really, really good.
Pour the custard mixture into the pastry case and then place in the oven at 170 degrees centigrade for about 40 minutes or until set. Now I'm going to make a delicate garnish to finish off my pie. First, deep fry the cashew nuts to get them crisp and toasted all the way through.
And the aroma of that is just fantastic. Toasty nuttiness, wonderful. George is just going to blitz those, so I'm just going to make a quick caramel. Unrefined sugar here, straight into a hot pan. You can see by using unrefined sugar, it really gets very dark, which is exactly what I wanted. So the caramel's done. It's a silicone baking mat thing here. You can get them in any sort of home cooking stores. Make life very, very easy. I've got my blitzed cashew nut, which I'm going to sprinkle here. My caramel, very simply just going to drizzle all over the place like that. What you want to do is wait for the caramel to cool a bit so it gets a little bit sort of sticky, and you can control it. Control the rate at which it flows, and you can make nice patterns and do all sorts of fun things. So I'll just set that aside to cool. Look at that. I'm very happy with that. You can see in the crust there all that lovely cashew nut that's just perfectly kind of toasted while it's been baking. Now the final thing that I want to do is make what I call cashew nut dust.
Use the leftovers from the blitzed cashews.
Tap that through and only get the finest bits of the toasted cashew. There you have it. It's exactly what I want. It's this really fine cashew nut dust, which I'm going to use on the top of the tart. Get a little bit of nutmeg into my cashew dust. Cashew dust all over the top. Just a bit of icing sugar. And there you have it. So now I've just got to cut into it and make sure it's cooked properly. Custard tarts are a little bit tricky. You've got to be very careful with them, because if you overcook them, you have a scrambled egg. If you undercook them, you get a sort of milky mess, which is never great either.
To finish, all this needs is a drizzling of beautiful honey, some fresh cream, and the cashew nut brittle.
So there it is. Well, this is the first time I made this as well. No end of surprises. You can see this, the tart is sort of separated into 2 layers. You've got that very silky tart at the bottom, and then you've got a sort of more moussey layer on top. And then a lovely, crisp, sort of crunchy top. So I can't wait to get stuck into this. It looks awesome. So, George? Okay, let's do it.
That's amazing.
Oh, good, huh?
Very nice.
I think it should go on the menu.
Definitely.
Really interesting. The bottom is really custard tarty, both flavour and texture, and on the top, custard apple. I think a little bit of pulp that got through formed a whole other layer. It's... it's all gone. I think that is just the perfect way to end our little Khalifi adventure. I mean, it wasn't easy at times with the weather and stuff, but a bit of a new find there. I'm very, very happy with that, and that's probably going to be thrown on my menu very soon, because it's awesome. Absolutely delicious. You will find all my recipes for this series, including alternative suggestions for the more unusual ingredients, at www.24kitchen.com.